Hey, Harvey the Silver Fox here again. This is another training lesson. The training lesson is going to be for buy Facebook fan page likes and friends. I call it buy. What you do is I'm going to show you how to buy your likes on your fan pages. It doesn't mean you have to. I'm going to show you how you can get other free likes if you wish, but I'm going to kind of focus on why you should buy Facebook fan page likes and friends. Now, if you happen to be watching this on a YouTube presentation, YouTube video, obviously you cannot get at this page here, can you? So what I want you to do is after the video training here, I want you to scroll down into the description box. Inside the description box, you're going to find a link. I want you to click on that link to eventually get at this training material, actually at this real live page here, okay? I do that so that my members can actually go in there and I say steal, okay, only because it's a word that slaps people in the face, so they can actually steal, okay, my YouTube videos and put their affiliate links on there, and that's how they are going to generate leads. So those members can actually go in there and steal this training video here. Okay, so with that said and out of the way, we're going to be talking about Facebook and the fan pages and the likes and friends. Before we really get started, I kind of want to take you and have you click on this link here. And of course, I have it programmed already up here someplace. And if you click on that link, that's where you're going to be taken to. How I make $500 a day with the Silver Fox Lead Factory while generating hundreds of top quality leads a week for my other businesses, okay? I'm not going to focus on this. I'm just going to briefly go through this because it's very important. There's 3 videos here that I want you to watch when you actually get to this page here, okay? When you actually get to this page, I want you to take time out. Oops, it's the wrong page. I want you to take time out, and I want you to click here. And before you actually get into this, if you would, I know it's going to take some time. I'm sorry. I want you to kind of watch these little training videos here. There's 3 of them, and it explains pretty much in detail how I make $500 a day. And there's no reason at all that you can't do the same. I give you everything. I give you all the scripts. I give you places that you should go and do postings. If you want to do telemarketing, I give you those scripts. I actually give you leads for telemarketing. I give you everything. There's no way that you cannot fail unless you don't follow my instructions. There's no reason that you can't be making $500 a day with my system, okay? I mean, you got it all, everything. Okay, so enough said about that. Let's go back here. Do you want 100 to 250 Facebook fan page likes? Likes. And some of you probably don't even understand what I'm talking about, okay, if you're new to Facebook. And I get a lot of people say, oh, I hate Facebook. Well, I'm sorry. I only make a couple $100 a day off Facebook, but if you hate Facebook, probably you shouldn't even be in my system, okay, because Facebook is it's probably one of the first places I send you to get you going to make that $500 a day. And notice that I say and friends in parentheses, and I'm going to be showing you how this works in the next couple of weeks without promoting your fan page. Click here for an example. I'm not going to click there right now. 100. Now I put this together this morning, and it's 190. This morning I had 190 likes. Okay, I have not personally been promoting that page you're going to be taking a look at, other than maybe a couple little things here in the posts here and there just to do some testing. What I did is I went out and I bought some Facebook likes. That's what I did, all right? And I'll get into that in just a minute. So far, off this campaign, all right, I have 2 sales, of which I made $400. I spent $80 for the likes. Now, if you do the math, that's a pretty good return on my money, isn't it? I had 2 sales where I made $200 each, and I'll be getting into that in just a minute, okay? And I spent $80 for the likes. And I haven't received all my likes yet. Now, we'll get into that in just a minute. Now, do you know it takes 25 likes before you can receive a short fan page or URL name. So what you need to do is when you build a fan page, what you want to do is you want to get as many likes as possible as soon as you can, because it's called shouting. There's something about shouting in there, and they actually give you a short URL that you can go out and promote throughout the internet instead of a long URL. The way I do things, I really don't care. I use the long URL because the way I do it, it automatically shortens itself, which I'll show you in just a minute. Also, what's going to happen is that if you build a fan page, like for 100 free leads every day, if you build that fan page, or if you come down here and buy some likes, or if you get involved somehow, some way, where you're marketing something to do with the Silver Fox Lead Factory, I will send you 150 Facebook groups that you can request to join and promote your fan page. That's what I will do for you, as long as it's Silver Fox Lead Factory related. As long as your fan page is kind of related to that, okay? So I'm going to be talking about that too. How about if I build you a powerful Facebook fan page marketing campaign, which will include the very profitable free leads for life, lead generating software Facebook fan page, okay? What I want you to do is when you eventually get to this page, okay, I want you to click on this link, and I have this link already programmed up here. I'll just take you there. It's called the Facebook Marketing System of Posting Scripts. But there again, remember, I give you everything. I give you training, all the video trainings. I give you a live training room that you can come into. I give you everything so that you can make that $500 a day. There's no reason you can't make $500 a day. I give it to you. So what you want to do is click on that link, and it's going to bring you over to the system. And I lay it all out for you. I give you the scripts. Okay, I give you where to go. I give you all the video training. I give you the 150 groups, okay, the post to. I give you an automatic poster, Facebook poster right here. Here's the link. It only costs you about $10 a month, but I tell you what, it saves you a lot of time. And in fact, I even show you how to do that. If you come back here and watch this video here, it walks you through exactly how to do everything on this page, including how to set up your, it's called the Cloud9 connection auto poster for Facebook, LinkedIn, and Twitter. I even walk you through and show you how to set it up. I actually show you how I do it, and I actually do a demonstration for you. I give you everything down here. And if you want, I will actually set up those. I have 6 Facebook fan pages that I make an average of actually a couple $100 a day on Facebook, and then throughout the internet I make an average of about $500 a day. I will set those up for you for just $100, those 6. There again, if you're creative and you're tenacious, I'm sure you're going to be able to figure out how to do it yourself. If you do it, if you set those up, I will give you the 150 groups that you can post to, bringing people to your fan page. I do it all for you, okay? I give you the scripts down here, everything. There's no reason you should be able to fail. There's no reason that you possibly could fail as long as you follow my instructions and you follow through, okay? I've got it all for you. And in fact, what I do is I have the little follow-up scripts down here too, so when somebody likes your page, and we're going to get into that in just a minute, somebody likes your page, your Facebook fan page, I give you the little script to go over there and send them a message inviting them to your links, so they can log into your system, to your Silver Fox Lead Factory site. I do it all for you. All you have to do is just do it, okay? So what you do is you click on this information, this little link here, to get at that training over there. Now, free leads for life. This is what we're going to be talking about, and I've set this up just a few, in fact, I set this up, let's get in there. I set this up. Well, by the way, remember I said I had 190 this morning? Well, let's see, 190, and that's 20 more I received. I haven't even promoted this, okay? I bought likes, and people are coming here and liking my fan page, all right? So I have 210 now. Look when I set this up here. Let's go down here. October 10th. What's it, October 17th today? 7 days. In 7 days, I have 210 likes. And by the way, I have another 210 friends, and I'm going to show you in just a minute how this coincides with each other, okay? So that gives you an idea. At the beginning, what you want to do if you set up a brand new fan page, you want to just buy some likes to get it going, all right? Now, you might be asking, well, what is this little page that I have here? It says Free Leads for Life. Here's what you receive with this powerful lead generating software package, all right? This is just one of the, I call it the $500 instant profit. And it's actually 4 of them. I'm going to take you back there. I'm going to show you how to get there, okay? This is your back office. I'm sure everybody's got this memorized by now. This is your back office. And what you do to go to your profit center, let's go to the profit center. You go to lead, capture pages here. We're going to click on this little tab here. Capture pages. Capture pages. All right. Right now there's 6 capture pages, and I have some news for you. We're going to be going in, and I'm putting together something called matrices, okay? It's going to be a 2x5 matrix. And you're going to have some capture pages for those matrices that I'm going to be building for you too down the road here. But that's another training lesson. Profit Center. You want to go to your Profit Center. This is your splash page. I call this the rainbow colored page. If you want to become a manager, all right, you go back to your back office. You go to your capture pages. You come back here and you click on this image here, and then you watch the video. And that's where you become a manager. That's where you buy your manager out on the buy tab. And I'm not going to get into that right now. That's where you get it at. I tell you to go to the rainbow colored image in the capture pages, where there's 6 of them. The upper left hand corner, this is the one you want to click on to buy your manager out, so you get to keep the $200. Instead of splitting the profit with your manager, where your manager keeps 100 and you make 100, this is where you'd want to go right here. But there again, that's another training lesson. I want you to go here, the Profit Center, multiple streams of income. Okay? These are the 4 programs, and this is where you're going to make your $500, right here. We're going to be talking about program number 4 today. The Internet Lead Scrapers, Voice Broadcaster, Net Extractor, and more, and then I'm going to reprogram this. I actually have a training lesson that shows you how I use it, and you can see the phone calls come in real life, okay? As I'm doing the training in there, you can actually see me programming it, sending the message out, the voice broadcaster, and you can actually see on my Google Voice where the phone calls are coming in, okay? It's pretty neat. So you need to watch that. But I'm going to program it and put that link in here so that if you click on this image, you can watch that training video right here. But this is what we're going to be talking about today. I've set up a fan page here. Let's go back to the fan page. Okay, I've set this fan page up here. When I get likes, this is what I do. I come up here. Here's Pamela. Okay, I click on her name. First thing I do, add a friend. Okay, so how many friends do you think I just added off this fan page to my Facebook? I had 210 likes, right? Well, I added 210 friends, didn't I? So make sure the first thing you do is you add that person as a friend. Then the next thing you do, and let me try to maneuver around here, and I have this laid out for you down here, as I have this script all laid out, ready to go. This happens to be my fan page link here. All right? It happens to be my fan page link. In fact, I'm sorry, it's over here. This is what I want to do, is I want to send this person the thank you. I'm sorry, this is it right here. I want to send that person the thank you for liking my... So I click on the message, and then I say, Pam, and I paste in, okay, and it's got the link to actually go to the free leads for life, which I'm going to click on later. Okay, I'm not going to click on this because I need to clean that up a little bit. But this is what you want to do. You want to make a new friend out of Pam, and then you want to send her a message saying, thanks for the like. Now go here to learn more about free leads for life. And you just hit send. Of course, it's all pre-programmed, and she's going to see all this. And then she's going to click on this link, and let me show you where it's going to take her. I'm going to get back out of here. Back here. We're going to go back here. And it's going to take her, let's see here. Let me go back here. It's going to take her to this link here. And it's called Lead Tools Direct, the premier internet lead generator.
Lead Tools Direct, your lead generation. Real software.
Okay, and that video and the audio automatically starts. And this is the industry standard scrapers, capture page, and autoresponder, 2.9 cents per minute, billed only for the connect calls, best support in the business. And I have been with Paul for about 5 or 6 years. Okay, his name is Paul Farman. In fact, I was one of the first ones to buy his net extractor. And I talk about that in my training video. Free affiliate program, you make $200 per sale. So I make $200 per sale, okay? That's the type of money that I make. I mean, where can you go and get $200 chunks at a time, okay? This is the reason you can make so much money with my system. You know, I don't go out and work some of those programs where you get, you know, you make a sale, you make $80, and hopefully they don't charge back, so they take $80 away from you. I mean, you got to go beat somebody up to try to get that $80 out of the sale out of them. I don't go $15 at a time, or I mean, I go for the chunks. Okay, $200 at a time. And I do it where it's paid instantly right into my PayPal account. Instantly, I get paid. Right here. So what's going to happen with this little software program here, it has all kinds of neat little tools. I'm not going to get into that right now. What you're going to do is, what they're going to do is they're going to pay $97 to the developer, which is Paul Farman, and they're going to pay me $200 instantly until my pay. I love those programs. In fact, I talk about that. If you guys can find me other programs like this, I mean, I get really excited. Bring them on, where I can get instantly paid into my PayPal account. And then we'll share it with the rest of the group. Okay, that's the reason that you can make so much money with my system. All right, so we're going to get out of this. We're going to go back here. All right. So I get into great detail. In fact, I have a 45-minute training video that shows you exactly how that system works. I'm not going to do it right now. All right. But when you get to this page here, when you eventually find this page, what I want you to do is I want you to click on this link here, right? This whole link here. And it's going to explain in detail how I program first of all, how I scrape the leads off the internet, and then how I program the auto dialer, all right? And then I'm going to show you exactly the script that I use. And it's it costs me about 2 cents a call, all right? It costs me about 2 cents a call. And then I spend maybe $20 and I get about 50 calls, okay? So sometimes it only comes to about $15 to $20, and I get 50 people calling me, chasing me. And I have a script in there that gets these people. In fact, I never talk to anybody. I've programmed this system where people call me back off a message that I leave on their answer machine. In fact, I don't even, if people answer the phone live, the system hangs up on them, because I don't want to talk to them. I want them calling me. And I get into great detail in there to show you. I show you the scripts. In fact, I have a training lesson of how you can sell the 200,000 leads for $20 by using this system. I have a training lesson in there, and his name is Dale, I believe, and there's Steve in there, and we're going back and forth doing some live training, back and forth doing some role playing, okay? You need to watch this little training lesson, this video here. It gets into great detail. Even if you decide not to buy the system, you really kind of get an idea how and why I'm so successful at what I do, all right? Now keep in mind this is an old video, so some of the web pages that I show and talk about have been upgraded. So do not be confused. Don't be confused. The platform has changed. I used to do this by hand for a couple years. Can you imagine doing this by hand now? And so the platform has changed, and some of the old platforms, it's all gone. It's all changed, okay? In this training video, would be see the actual phone calls come in live through my Google Voice from the voice broadcaster that I program live during the live training. If you are looking to generate mass quantities of leads a day, I'm going to be honest with you, I don't use this anymore. I do not use this anymore because I cannot keep up. All right, what a problem to have. I cannot keep up. But for those starting out, they want to start making some decent money at the beginning. They have a lot of time on their hands or whatever. This might be for you. Okay, this might be something. Right now, what I do is I make probably $400 a week because I sell about a couple of these a week. Okay, and I do that through Facebook, and I do that through the Profit Center back here. I do it through the Profit Center back here. So once you get rolling, guys, in my system, there's a lot of things that you're just going to focus on at the beginning in the Profit Center, okay? You might focus on just selling this system here. Of course, you know, becoming a manager, you're going to focus on that. And then once you get that down pat, it pretty much you can put it on the automatic, and then you can start going down here and working some of these down here. And then like here, I don't use this anymore. I don't have time. But I sell 2 a week, sometimes 3 a week, because I have it in my Profit Center, see? My Profit Center does the selling for you. All you have to do is just go back into your office, personal info, and plug in your URL, and then people are forced to buy this from you. Because why? Because they're listening to this training. They're listening to me right now. I'm doing the selling for you right now. Just make sure your URL's back here, affiliate links back here, and get rid of mine. Okay? Otherwise, guess what's going to happen? They're going to buy it from me. You're going to miss out on $200. Okay? So a lot of these little programs back here, you're going to say, you know, I can't work them all at once. Well, you just focus on one at a time, and then when you get it down pat, just put it back in the Profit Center and let the Profit Center do the selling for you. Okay? Let's go back here. So right here is the script that I use to post on Facebook, the Facebook groups, for this system here, the Free Leads for Life. And I'm going to show you what happens here. I've got it all pre-programmed. I've set up my Facebook fan page the way it should be set up, and I'm going to show you what happens. We're going to go over here, Home, and you can see I have a bundle of groups here. And these are my pages. I'm going to go down here to Groups. And what I do is I go and post on the groups that have 20. Now, my wife just posted by hand today, and I think she quit a couple hours ago, but look at this. We got 20. Since she posted on this group, we have 20 more posts. We're going to go in here. Let me show you. Paste. Voila, look at that. I've set up my fan page the proper way, and by doing that, look what happened. This thing exploded, didn't it? Here's my little image. Okay. Here's my script. And then all they have to do is click here. Oh, look, it pops up right there. I mean, that slaps you right in the face, doesn't it? Lots of blue, lots of white, lots of red, white, and blue. And there it is. Okay. Now, another thing that you can do is you can go up here and build an audience. So this thing gets in the way. They're trying to, see, Facebook is trying to sell you something, but typically what happens is that all your friends will pop up here. And you just click on here, invite friends, okay? But here's a little trick up here. I'm sure most of you didn't know this. This is build an audience. When this is in the way, you just go up here and invite friends. Okay? Here's a friend. I'm going to invite him. Here's another friend. Here's another one. Oh, here's a bunch of friends I haven't even invited yet. I'm just going to invite a few friends here. And submit. Okay, we've let your friends know about your page, okay? So, for those who get confused on how to invite friends when this goofy little thing shows up here because they're trying to sell you something, go up here. I bet you didn't know that, did you? Invite friends, okay? All right, so let's go back here. So here's the script that I use to post on those groups. And all you need to do is just take away and delete this link and then put your link there, okay? So, explode your Facebook fan page likes in the next couple weeks and order one of the 2 like packages below now, okay? So here's 100 of them for $40 and here's 250 of them for $80. You can come down here. And if you want to explode and get your any fan page that you have out there, and these are real people. In fact, like I say, a lot of them are friends. You can make friends with them. I've had 2 or 3 become a Silver Fox Lead Factory. They created their accounts and they're considering upgrading to manager. Now keep in mind, remember I said that I have 2 sales already? Well, that doesn't mean that down the road I'm not going to have any more sales, or they might become a manager, or they might buy this, or they might buy that. See, one thing leads to another. You just need to get them into the system. You need to get them into the system. So over here, 250 book fan pages, likes, and friends for only $80. And there again, at the beginning, I mean, it might be worth $80 just to get it going, and then go to your next fan page and get that one going. You don't have to keep buying $250 likes, you know, every 2 weeks, because it takes about 2 weeks to hit that 250. Okay. So this is it. This is the Facebook training. Let's see if I missed anything here. This is where you're going to find the marketing system, the training here. This is about an hour-and-a-half video, but let me tell you, I've got a lot of neat stuff in here. This is your back office here. Go here, capture pages. Capture pages. Click on capture pages. You're going to see the 6 pages here. This is where you become a manager. This is where you buy your manager out. Click on this page here, watch the video, and go down and click on the buy button. Here's your profit center. Okay. When you become a manager, you're going to get into using this system here. At the beginning, what I want you to do, if you're a no investment telemarketer and poster, you're going to use this page here to get leads. Okay. And let's see, what else am I forgetting here? This is the staging area right here. You're always going to come to this page every day. And this is how you get in the back office down here. This is the member login, setting up your back office here, the profit center, how to request your leads, those 100 free leads every day, how to plug in those leads, access to the live training room. This is the Facebook marketing system, which takes you back this page up here, and this is the directory. And this is it. This is Facebook. Okay, that's it. I'm going to open it up for questions. Who's got the first question? We have 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20.
This is Bobby James.
24.
Can you hear me?
We got about 27 people in the room. That's great. Hey, Bobby.
Hey, brother. Hey, I got a question for you. On the on that system that pays you $200. You have to upgrade for $297 before you can start selling it and making the $200. Is that correct?
Right. Yeah. Because you're going to get the money in your PayPal account, not me. So yeah, you have to buy the system. Yeah.
Okay. Is there any split? I noticed that we could join the affiliate program, download the programs for free and all that, and then when I guess my question is like with the manager position. When we promote it in the Profit Center, do we get our own link to promote in the Profit Center, and then there's a split on commission, or do we have to go ahead and buy that outright?
I have tried splitting the book. It was a bookkeeping nightmare because it doesn't have its own link. There's no tracking. There's no nothing. Unlike the Silver Fox Lead Factory, where you have your own page, and I've tried doing that in the past. It just doesn't work out. No.
Okay, so it's a straight upgrade before we can make any profit on it.
Right. Yeah.
Gotcha.
And everything back here in the Profit Center, this is a split right here. When they become a manager for $200, when you sell that, so that's a split because I can basically keep track. It's a book. I can keep track of the bookkeeping part of it. But when you get down in here, you know, I'm not going to split $10 and I'm not going to split $50 here. And it's just, you know,
it's too much.
Yeah, it's just too much. And what happens is I tried doing that a couple of years ago, and I lost track of a couple people, and somebody got mad at me and said I didn't pay him, and I went back and I said, well, I don't see where, you know, I went on. I mean, I can go on and on. It's a nightmare. It's a nightmare.
Sure, I completely understand that. It was just a question. I just wanted to.
That's a good question. That's a great question, though. Those are the questions I want right now. Those are great questions, yeah. and they are there again. Hey guys, I mean, there's some big money here. There's $500 waiting for you right here that you get put right into your PayPal account. You just got to figure out, you know, charge cards, borrow the money, whatever it takes, man, because I give you everything. I show you everything that I do to make that type of money. Like I said, I sell a couple of these a week. Okay, a week. I figured it out. I made almost $16,000 last year selling this. Okay. And that was last year. This year is going to be better. That was 2011. This year is going to be better. I'll probably make $20,000. Yeah, you do the math. Just off this one here, that program there.
Right, honey.
Okay, next question. If everybody could just mute themselves until you have a question, just unmute yourself.
You know what I'm good. Oh, it's Dennis. Do you have, can you tell me where the training is for the Cloud 9 thing? Cloud 9.
The Cloud 9 training's at?
Yeah.
Yeah, they have a Cloud 9 training. But it's on the Facebook fan page someplace, and it's something about questions and answers. But if you go here, I pretty much give it to you. Let me try to find it again here. If you go here, Facebook marketing, I walk you through it. If you watch this video, I pretty much show you how simple it is. Okay.
Okay, that's good. Can you actually program that for several blasts? Hour?
9, you can do 30 an hour.
30 an hour.
30 an hour. And there's 24 hours in the day, so it's at 270 some.
How far ahead can you pre-program it? Just an hour? Or?
You can program it weeks and months.
So you can actually set time go out every day? Or?
Yeah, days, weeks, and months. Okay. But don't do that because things change.
No.
Yeah, one script that, yeah.
I'm a bit confused with that as well. I paid for it earlier on, and I'm not sure.
Yeah.
Again,
I programmed it like 5 days ahead, and I go, damn, I shouldn't have did that because I wanted to change the script.
Yeah. Okay.
So now I just program it like 24 hours ahead. That's all I do.
Hey, Harvey James again. Quick question on the Facebook fan page.
Let me get back there. Okay.
Now, correct me if I'm misquoting you, but you said if we can get in there and build it ourselves, and we use all of our affiliate links, right? And then you would give us the groups that we can join to promote it.
Yeah.
Could you go over that again for me?
All you need to do is if you know how to build the fan page the right way, okay, And you better build it the right way with all the keywords and all the descriptions in the right places. And you just go out there and build it. Send me that fan page. And of course, it's got to be Silver Fox related. Okay, I get people sending me stuff about some health product or whatever. I said, no, you don't understand.
That kind of defeats the purpose, doesn't it?
Yeah, and then I'll give you the fan pages with with some instructions and what to do. Another thing, I get people coming in, and they get the fan pages. They join and they go, well, they're mad because they're not approved. Well, there again, remember when you join, you have to get approved. Then you have to wait for them to approve you. Okay.
Right.
And sometimes it takes a week in some of these places to approve you. Sometimes it takes a couple hours. Sometimes it takes a day. So don't come back to the room and say, I didn't know he was approved. I said, you're at the mercy of, if they don't want you, you don't get approved.
Right.
But I haven't had any problems getting, sometimes it takes a week to get approved in some of these. Another thing too is when you get in there, make sure you turn off notifications. Okay.
Right.
Let me show you that. In fact, this is a good time to show that to you. Notifications. Because I've had people that did not turn off the notifications. They were confused. Oh, there's Linda. There you go, Linda. She's in the room. Linda's just going crazy out there.
Well, she sure is. She's in the room in a big way.
So we're going to go and we're going to pick on this one here. Here's notifications here, okay? Right over here. Off. Okay, turn it off because you will get bombarded by, just as long as I'm here, I might as well make some money, right?
Hey, I know that David guy is down there below you there.
Yeah, David. Yeah.
David Turner Hunter, I know that guy.
Yeah, a lot of these people are the Silver Fox family. So just turn off notifications. We're getting some feedback.
So basically, Harvey, if
I'm going to start muting.
we get a lot of noise in the background.
If everybody can mute themselves, I'd appreciate it.
So Harvey, just a little bit more on the fan page. Can I seal everything that you have, all the components that you have on the fan page, and duplicate it, and just put in my own links?
Yes, absolutely.
Okay. Now, see, when you say steal, if we got permission, it's not stealing,
Well, I use power words. You're going to see I use a lot of power words. For some reason, somebody wants to say, steal, go ahead and steal everything I have. And they go, oh, whoopee.
Yeah.
They get all excited, So, yeah, make your own fan pages. Just keep in mind, though, just make sure you got the keywords and everything the right way. And not a problem. And there again, if you want me to build them, by the way, here's a little tip for you. Who came into the live training room yesterday? When you came in the live training room, I had Dennis Brown's fan pages all lined up there and asked everybody to do a like. Okay. Curtis, is Curtis still in the room? By the way, I sent Curtis's free 100 leads to all my groups yesterday. We posted his fan pages or his fan page to all the groups. So that's those are little extra things that I do for you when you have me do this. When you pay me $25 or $100, this kind of little extra things I do for you. Okay. And what I'll be doing is probably tomorrow sending out Dennis Brown's 100 free leads fan page to all my groups tomorrow, and then I've got some other people. And the next day, I think Arthur's in the room. I'll be doing the same thing for you, Arthur, and there's some other people. Okay. So that's the little extra things I do for you. I kind of spotlight you. Okay. Just just for appreciation. I really appreciate the business, and if I can help you guys make money, I make more money. Okay. Any more questions? Yeah.
Yeah, obviously it's my birthday today, so as many likes as you can get me will be much appreciated.
Okay, everybody in the room, like Dennis. We like Dennis.
Also, did you see my new little group there that I sent you in the chat box?
I seen something in there. Yeah, I'm looking at it. Yeah. Yeah.
That's going to be the biggest group on Facebook very soon.
There you go. So there again, you want to share the groups. By the way, if anybody has any groups out there, you know how to do that, right?
No.
You do a post. You do a post on Facebook, right up in here. You know, come. I found this great group, and put the group's link in there, and just send it to your friends, and have them go to the group. Okay, brand new group. If you find a brand new group.
Yeah, I'll send a couple. You can stick it on the end of yours if you want.
Right. Okay. Any other questions here? Because we don't want to make this too long, because people get mad at me saying the videos.
Okay, I have a question.
Yes.
Okay. You were saying something about going into Facebook and shutting the notifications off. What is the reason behind that?
Because you'll start getting hundreds and hundreds of notifications in your email, and you just too much, unless you like that.
Oh, okay. So, because do we do that every time we go into groups, or is it just a one time, and it should be always?
Just one time.
Just one time.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
Oh, by that way, that was Linda. There's Linda right there.
That's me.
That's Linda. See, Linda's came a long ways, haven't you, Linda? I mean, I started working with Linda about, 6-8 weeks ago. I mean, she didn't even know barely how to turn the computer on. Look at her now.
I mean, I know how to turn the computer on, but it's doing all this stuff is like complicated because you're brand new to it, and it's like,
right.
I'm still not making any money. Why aren't I making any money? That's the thing.
Right. But she's came a long ways. Look at that. I mean, you can't possibly miss this yellow $10, can you? Can't possibly miss it. She figured it out, see?
Spells it right out.
Yeah. I mean, it slaps you right in the face. Excellent job. Excellent job.
Thank you.
Now, there again, I want you to understand something. Facebook is not the only cog in the wheel. All right? You've got to work Facebook a little, not all day long. Then you got to go to Craigslist. You got to go to Backpage. You got to do your YouTube video, put your YouTube videos together. It's just a combination of everything. So those people that just stay in Facebook, I'm going to be honest with you, you're probably not going to make a lot of money. You got to branch out there. Okay? You might just make a couple $100 a week or $400 a week or whatever at the beginning in Facebook, but you got to put everything together. Put all those cogs together in those wheels. Okay? And get that, Linda, you are a manager. You got to get those people working for you. You got to hire those telemarketers and posters. You got to hire them, man. Where you hire them at, remember that training video I gave last week, is you go to Craigslist and you go to resumes.
Yeah, I didn't see that one. I didn't get a chance to see that one because I moved last weekend. So
Okay.
I've been in between a lot of stuff, and
Right here. Go here. Right there. Facebook Marketing Assistant and Posting Scripts. I talk about it. In fact, I show you where to go on Craigslist. Right here. Watch this video.
Okay.
Okay. You got to start hiring those telemarketers. They'll start working for you. I can't even begin to tell you how much money I make 5, 10, 20 levels deep from people who do not buy me out, and they work a couple days, they bring a couple people in, nothing happens, so they go into the next and best thing. Those people they bring in all of a sudden catch on fire, and they start making money. Well, it bypasses them,
I have an ad on Craigslist for that, but I haven't been getting any responses for that. No responses at all.
Craigslist?
Yep,
Oh.
no responses at all. Same exact script that you told us to put in there. I put that in there, and if even with a picture.
Did you put it in Sales Help Wanted section?
I put it in Small Biz.
No, you're not going to get anything from small biz. You got to put it in the sales section. You should get 10, 20, 30 calls a day.
Really?
Yeah. You and I need to spend some time in the live training room so I can show you how to do it.
Okay. I can hook up with you. What time are you in there tomorrow?
Probably I won't get in until noon tomorrow. Okay.
Noon tomorrow? Okay.
But remember, gang, this live training room is for if you're struggling or whatever you're doing. If you're struggling, get into the live training room. And I'm not going to do it for you, but I'll show you how I do it. And there's no reason you just can't steal what I do. Okay? And put your phone number on there. There's no reason at all. Come on, gang, I'm making $500. I'm actually making more than that, but I'm making $500 a day. There's no reason. Come on. You can do it. Okay. Another question.
Yes, Harvey. On the Facebook groups, you send me the list. Every time I click on one of those groups, okay, I go to Facebook and I click on the join, and then the big old page comes up with all the, the people that advertise and stuff.
Make
But I
sure
don't
that
see
you
where I can
log
join.
into Facebook when you do that, okay?
Okay.
You got to have your Facebook open. Because it's not
Okay.
it won't understand. Okay.
Okay.
All right. And if you're having problems if you do have problems, copy and paste that name. Let me show you. That's a good question. I'm glad you got me on this one here. Let me show you here. That's a good question here. And this is what we're gonna do here. Get it back up to my. Okay. Let me get in here. There again, if you're having trouble doing that, this is what you do. Of course, this is back here. It says MLM share, okay? What I want to do is I want to copy that. Somehow I got to copy that. In the groups that I send you, you can copy. Anyway, copy that name. I'll type it in there for now, okay?
Okay.
And put it up here, MLM share. Well, there it is. So I belong to it. It's going to have a little join button over here. You just click on the join.
I've been clicking. Yeah, I do click,
okay.
and I get that big page like that. But after that, where do I join? That's my question.
Yeah, there's going to be a join button right here next to notifications.
Right.
It's gone because I joined.
Right.
Okay, and then you just have to wait.
Okay.
And they have to approve it. Yeah.
Okay.
There you go. Good question. Excellent question. What else we got? Anything else? We only have about 30 people in here. Okay, is this some good stuff? Did anybody learn anything?
Yes.
Okay, that's what this is all about. Okay, I'm going to quit recording only because this is going to get too long. We are at 48 minutes. I said 45 minutes, so I only went over about 3 minutes. So for those who are watching this on a YouTube presentation, I want you to scroll down in the description. I want you to click on that link down there, and you will eventually get to this actual page here, this page here, and that way you can bounce around and do all kinds of fun things and take your time and make notes. Then come into the live training room. Remember how you got into the live training room here. See if I can find it again. Access to live training room. Now keep in mind too that this changes down here. I might be adding a couple more tabs down here, so don't get excited. Well, it didn't look like that. Click on there to the live training room. And by the way, because a lot of you are not getting my updates every day, I don't quite understand that. Check your spam, check your junk mail. I've been putting the updates into the live training room access area here. And when I send that out to you, if you mute yourself there, what's going to happen is, let me try to mute people here. I'm going to put it in here too, because for some reason people aren't getting the updates, and I don't understand why. But okay. we're going to stop recording. This is it. We're going to stay in the room if you want to ask me more questions about other topics, but this is it. We